देवी प्रसन्नवदने करुणावतारे दिव्योज्ज्वलद्युतिमयी त्रिजगज्जनित्री कल्याणकारिणि वराभयदानशीले मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे मातर्विराज सततं मम हृत्सरोजे। Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O Goddess with the gracious smile, O Avatar of compassion, you shine with divine glow. O Mother of the three worlds, you take care of our welfare and remove our fear. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of our heart. O Mother, dwell forever in the lotus of our heart. Om peace, peace, peace. Dear Swamiji and devotees, a very good morning to all of you after a long time. And we had a program in the month of January, perhaps 7th. So,
Swami's got a very soft voice.
so as announced, we shall be spending an hour in the meditation of Holy Mother and also Swamiji. Wonderful relation as we have been trying to explore gradually, a little bit chronologically in the life of Swamiji, how Swamiji felt about the divinity of our Holy Mother. Because young Narendranath, long 6 years, he always tested Sri Ramakrishna, but about Holy Mother, he had complete surrender to the lotus feet of the Divine Mother, and by Mother's grace, Narendranath had the wonderful realization that Sri Ramakrishna and Ma Sharada Devi are one and the same, identical. If you accept Sri Ramakrishna as the incarnation of God, then you must accept Holy Mother also, identical with Sri Ramakrishna. There is a wonderful mantra that Yathagner Dahika Shakti Ramo Krishna Sthitahiya Sarva Vidya Sarupangtang Saradang Pranamamaham. Just as the burning power of fire dwells within fire, you also dwell in Sri Ramakrishna, O Ma Sharada Devi, the embodiment of all wisdom and learning. To you we bow down. This wonderful stotra was composed by Swami Ramakrishna Ji Maharaj. And we know Swami Abhidananda Ji Maharaj also. This Prakritim Paramang, the Sharada Devi stotra. But they did it at the inspiration of Swami Vivekananda. It was Swami Vivekananda who first realized that Holy Mother is none other than Sri Ramakrishna, and they are identical. And it is this Holy Mother, the divine power, as just now we have been listening to the beautiful song. This Mother is the everything of this universe. She is the creator, She is the sustainer, and in her also everything will be dissolved at the time of pralaya. This creation, preservation, and destruction. That Mahamaya, Divine Mother, was playing in the body of Holy Mother Sharada Devi, which again and again Sri Ramakrishna told, but others could not understand properly. But Narendranath, although he would always test and argue with Sri Ramakrishna but about the divinity of Holy Mother, that she is the mother of the universe, Narendranath did not have any doubt about the fact. And when it happened, we are discussing that we cannot say. In the scripture it is said that it is possible to understand even a little bit infinitesimal of that feeling, whatever we feel, we realize, we experience in our lives. It is not possible without the kripa, grace of that divinity. We have been quoting profusely from Chandi, Tong Vaishnavi Shakti Rananta Virja, that Shakti, divine power through which everything has been created and being sustained and will be dissolved, in which destroyed at the time of pralaya. You are the root of everything, and with your lower aspect, Maya, great Mahamaya, great illusion, you keep us deluded. But when you are propitiated, you are happy with us. God helps those who help themselves. Without God's grace, we cannot proceed. Not even in our worldly life. You can try a little bit, yes. With your ability, you find that, yes, I have come to serve. Then you find that, yes, I need the help of some divine power. How it will play, how it will come, how it will inspire us, that's a different question. And it varies from person to person, situation to situation. But there is a power that inspires us for doing good. And also, we take many bad decisions. Mother also plays, all right, this is lower aspect. Oh, you are getting joy in doing something wrong. You will understand, my child. Mother comes to the baby, come with me, come now. No, I'm busy with the playing, with the toys, dolls. Even mother takes the baby in her lap, on her lap. But sometimes we find that baby is not that ready to go to mother's lap. It is busy, it is getting more pleasure and joy in playing with the toys and dolls and thinking that is something better than mother. But finally, when it understands, says, no, mother is mother. There cannot be any substitute of that. Then the baby cries. Sri Ramakrishna says, when Sri Ramakrishna's senior brother, his son Akshay, was there, Akshay's mother would do some household cooking, other works, as you all know, householders, family. So many things are there to do. If mother remains busy with the only one baby, then how can she perform other activities around the family? So Sri Ramakrishna did not have anything to do, thinking of God only. So, all right, my dear brother-in-law, this baby will remain with you, and I am going to do some work. And Sri Ramakrishna says, the boy used to play with me, very joyful with me on my lap. I was talking with him, just this, that, nature, this flower, that bird. So many things are there. We keep the babies busy with that so that they don't cry for mother. But Sri Ramakrishna says, but when the baby felt that it needs mother's milk, then however I tried much, no, it is all right. It's because its mother is busy. When she will be free, she would come. but baby will not remain anymore with the uncle. Now baby likes to go to mother. So what I am telling, in the case of Swami Vivekananda, by divine intervention, mother's grace, only Narendranath had that understanding from the very beginning, although he did not even see the face of mother, he did not have any chance to talk to mother. In those days, mother was always Antara Alavortini, under the veil. Nobody could talk to her. This Sri Ramakrishna's disciples also. So that was the situation. So it is understood that through God's grace only, which other disciples could not understand, Sri Ramakrishna's own nephews, nieces could not understand. They sometimes misbehaved with Holy Mother, maltreated her. Despite Sri Ramakrishna's warning that you do not know the power that is there in her, if it raises its head, then Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh, nobody will be able to save you. So try to understand, although she is always under the veil. So what transpires that Swamiji had wonderful blessings, grace from Holy Mother to have a direct experience of the divinity of Holy Mother. That is what we find. And we have been talking that first we find Swami Vivekananda was mentioning about Holy Mother's divinity through a letter that there was differences of opinion among the householder devotees. Balaram Babu, Swami Premanandaji's brother-in-law, and was a wonderful devotee in whose house in Calcutta, near Bagbajar, Holy Mother's house there, this Balaram Bose's house, they were Jamindar, landlord. Their street in their Bosch, in their clan name, family name, road. So Master used to visit that house more than, he visited more than 100 times. Nowhere Sri Ramakrishna went there. Their devotee and Girish Chandra Ghosh, the noted playwright, actor, there was a fight. Who will take care of mother? And nobody was considering what mother wants. So they complained to Narendranath, and Narendranath, this is the first mention we find, that who am I to take any decision where Holy Mother will be there. It was in 1890, 14th February. We read that letter and we understand that what reverence, devotion, highest devotion Swami Vivekananda had for Holy Mother. And asking the senior people who were of his father's age that how can you take decision? Am I that brute? Am I that fool? Am I that idiot that I will decide where mother will stay or not stay? Means you senior people also don't do that. Don't enter into, don't poke your nose into mother's affairs. Let mother, Holy Mother, take the decision. You just obey and follow. I mean, Milton, there is one couplet is there. They also pray who only stand and wait. So it is not that you have to say something, do something, you have to exert yourself. Just follow. They also pray who only stand and wait. Holy Mother, if you feel that she is the divine Mother herself incarnated at this in this age, as Sri Ramakrishna several times told, even after that, people do not understand. Our understanding is so poor and low that despite Master telling everyone, they could not find. Even her own brothers used to tell, you Calcutta devotees, you people all come, and my sister is Durga, my sister is Jagadhatri. What are you, Kali? Never we shared the same mother's womb. It is Didi, this senior sister. Actually, was taking care of us. Our mother was busy for doing other things for the livelihood. And this sister, senior most sister, elder sister, she used to take us, rear us like mother. Never we found anything. She is my our Didi. Then Girish Babu noted, author, writer, director, and actor, playwright. He said, Mama, don't you understand? This divine mother's Mahamaya. Although you are born in the same family, you are boasting that we have shared Holy Mother's, the same mother's womb with Holy Mother. But you do not know, nothing you have seen. How can you see? Don't you understand how the Mahamaya's Maya, this great illusion, it keeps the whole world under spell. Nobody understands what is real and what is unreal. They run after the unreal as real, and they reject and refuse real to be unreal. So he was telling, go and ask a Holy Mother, Didi, give me mukti, liberation. What? You are mukti, this, that. Go. And these people, when used to visit Jarambati and used to meet Holy Mother's brothers, and they would always give some pranami. And so these Calcutta devotees, they earn something, they give respect, they give some money, and these brothers themselves, mostly this Kali Mama, one of the mamas, Mama means mother's brothers, maternal uncle. So he was forced to go to Holy Mother and asking, Acha Didi, my dear sister, you are giving everyone mukti, liberation, moksha. You are not giving me, you give me mukti. Then Holy Mother just smiling and laughingly. What happened to you, Kali? You always come to me, approach me when you need money. What happened, my dear brother? Today you are asking for moksha, mukti. Who? How could you know what is mukti? Well, do you think, did I come myself? Yes, I do come to you for when I need money. You are my loving sister, you give. Devotees give pranami to you, give whenever I need money. I know that. You love me. But I did not want mukti. Then what happened? You are asking for what is mukti? What is your idea about mukti? Girish Babu is just again and again pressing me. Go. Mama means maternal uncle. Ask your Didi, our Holy Mother. You don't understand. You are thinking your Didi is the divine mother. She is everything. She is Durga, she is Kali, she is Jagadhatri, she is Saraswati, she is Lakshmi. Ask for the liberation. You go only for money and this, that. Don't you understand? So he was again and again instigating me, prompting me, and that is why I have come. So, whatever you need, you will tell me what is the need of mukti. I am here. Yes, Didi, I understand. So he went back. Again, Mama sent him. Girish Babu sent him. Go, Mama, anytime Holy Mother may give up her body, this physical body. How will you have got this human birth? I don't see anything. I don't. We are born, brought up on the lap of my sister. If she had been anything divine, could not we understand what you? Again, Girish Babu, very famous and learned man, with all arguments and with all love and respect and request. Mama, go. Divine Mother will give you. Your brother only for brother's sake. No, go. So second time coming here, then again Holy Mother said, oh, you be happy. What is there? So then he said, Girish Babu said, Mama, don't you understand how that divine play, Maya, works in the whole world? You are a Brahmin man. Brahmin's duty is to take God's name. That is why Brahma, Janati Brahmana. Whoever thinks, whoever knows Brahman, that ultimate reality, and whoever spends time and days on meditation of that ultimate reality, he or she is a Brahmin. Who knows Brahman or who is absorbed in Brahman, who is thinking of Brahman, he or she is a Brahmana. And you being born in such a nice family, pious family, you are wasting your time, you are busy with how to earn some more money. and how to cheat others, and you are what you are doing. You are doing the Shudras work. Shudra means those who work. There are this Brahmin means they will think of God, godliness, pure life. They will not show any attachment for anything worldly. Next is Kshatriya. Kshatriya will see that law and order is maintained in the society. God has created everything. There is, it is not a chaos, it is a cosmos. If no king is there, no president, no prime minister, all the bad people, evil-minded people, demoniac-minded people, immediately will start there, show their might. They keep calm and quiet only. There is a rule. There is something, punishment. There is something, somebody will take action against me. So we also live a good life. Most of us, if nobody is there, what I will do? I may steal, I may do something wrong. Only pure-minded people will not do. This Kshatriya's duty is to keep peace and law and order, so that these powerful people cannot do anything wrong with the weaker section. Ramchandraji set an example how a king should be, a Kshatriya should be. He was not a Brahmin. He was born in a Kshatriya family, king's family. So he showed Ramchandraji how an ideal king should take care of the prajas, subjects. Subjects should not be thought of as slaves. Subjects should be treated as own children. As the parents take care of the children without any desire and intention of having any return and anything, cheating them, something to suck their blood or anything. No, they give everything. So king must be like that. King will see all the subjects as his own children and treat them always for their welfare. He will be doing. So this is Kshatriya and maintain law and order. Whoever bad people, evil-minded, trying to do anything wrong, will be punished, will be put behind the bar, and he will teach a lesson so that there is law and order and everything is in harmony in the society, in the country, in the kingdom. Then comes Vaishya. Vaishya is a section in our society. Everywhere it is there. In India, they categorized all this. Those who do this. So every society, everywhere, there are these four categories. What is this third one? Third one is those who are busy with business people. Vaishya means business people. Here it is, something is grown that is not in the North California. South California grows something, they take it to the North California, and something North California grows which are not found here, which is seen in the East Coast may not be available. So they do this kind of thing from here to there. They are also serving the society, but they should do it honestly. When they become dishonest, that is the problem. Kings become dishonest. Brahman do not do their activities. They are not true to their honest. They are not honest to their duties. Husband wives are not honest to their own relations. All the problems when we violate our duties. According to Indian philosophy and spirituality, dharma means not going to the church and temples, and dharma means to discharge your duties in the right manner, honestly, as mother, as father, as son, as daughter, as husband, as wife, as king, as army chief, as a sepoy, as a sweeper. Whatever you are doing, you do your duty. That is the highest dharma. Dharma Vyada, there are the stories. God Brahma Jnana. These sadhu santas who are trying to achieve that ultimate knowledge, highest knowledge, went to that hunter and seller of meat, who by selling meat and doing seva to his father, mother, got the knowledge of the ultimate reality. Try to understand, it is so much valued in our system. Whoever, whatever you are, position you are in, whatever field you are doing, but don't do it dishonestly. So Vaishyas, business people, they are also always running after only money, how to cheat people. Production cost is this in the COVID vaccine. We know, you see, we claim us to be civilized. We claim to be as human rights, we are human. Are we really human? With all the science and technology, more and more gadgets we are getting, we are demanding, claiming, we are advancing. Our ancestors were uncivilized. We are civilized. We are getting more and more civilized. New things. We are going to the moon. We are going to Mars. We are going to here. There are so many things we are doing. We always boast and claim. But really, did our ancestors were that bad? What we find in our societies today, they are not that brutes as we are doing. People do business. How the business people are not seen with respect in the society. Those who only want to get some money or some favor, they only go and flatter a little. Otherwise, we always respect those people who live a wonderful, pious life, honest life, holy life. Then also we pay respect to those kings and rulers who are unselfishly doing their duties. And in business also, Vaishyas, we pay respect to those. In India, this Tata company is there. This Mr. Tata started that company, his business, by inspired by Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda was going to America first time at 1893. He also was going to Japan. Oh, he came. Some good qualities were there. Young Swami, you cannot cover the sun. So on the in the he also this sheep also, that Jamshedji Tata came and oh Swami, where you? I am going to. Where are you going? I am going to Japan. Why? Just to bring the matchbox in industry, match industry. That's like. Then Swamiji said, oh man, Swamiji understood this man has fire within. So do something big so that Indian people can get some work. Don't you see how the people are suffering? No employment, no industry. Make only mass box. And what is this? Is it a business? Do it in a big way so that many people get employment and earning. And another thing, only going to the West and Europe and other countries, depending on Europe, America for everything. Indians have brain. Why don't you start one research center? Indians will allow them to scientists to research. They will develop, they will invent new things so that India will be advancing and having the chance to prosper. Do something, man. So that man, being inspired by Swami Vivekananda, set up this Tata empire of this business, and one center also, research center also. He started. Swamiji passed away, but Nivedita knew that later was there. That months later, Swami Vivekananda, you have inspired me. I have done these things. I need some place. You become the director of that research center. Who can be better for that post? And unite all the sadhus and other talented people to do something for them. Swamiji said, I cannot accept your directorship, however it will come. Nivedita got land, big area, from the Prince of Mysuru. Mysore, this, now Mysuru, it is called, earlier it was called Mysore, who was a disciple of Swami Vivekananda, to whom Swami Vivekananda wrote that wonderful letter that, Prince, in this world, everything is transitory in this world. These worldly enjoyments are transitory. This world is impermanent. They alone live who live for others. The rest are more dead than alive. We always quote it. Wonderful letter Swami Vivekananda sent to him. So this man, when Swami Vivekananda gave up his body, later And Sister Nivedita requested that Swamiji inspired that man wants for you give. You have vast area, help Jamshedji Tata to set up the research center. So this Tata Fundamental Research and Science, very important thing, world-class research center that man did, getting inspiration from Swami Vivekananda. So honest business people are also there. And Tata, as we knew that always lion's share they will give for the of welfare activities of the society, government, these, that, other things, so that it is not doing business only, that everything I will put in my pocket. So what I am telling, there are good businessmen also, they are respected. Tata has the respect, not like other business corporate houses. Last in the strata in the society, we find there are some people who cannot meditate on God. Higher things they cannot think. They cannot rule also. Talent is also, and desire also is not there. Business, there is no capital. That also, but physically strong and can work something. And they do physical labor. They serve with their physical labor, physically, all the other three categories, this Brahmana, Kshatriya, and Vaishyas. These people, as we find, labor class, we say, they should not be belittled, and they should not be questioned for their ability. They are there in the society. That is why we are progressing, going. So Swamiji said, oh, the labor class who give everything for the development of the society, it is the result of fruit of your labor that all the Babylonian, Greek, now present European, all advancements, this architecture, so many things to show we did. Who did? King did that with chisel and hammer. Everything, such working people, working class. Swamiji said, I offer my pronouns. Long before this, what is Communist Party or Marx, Engels could not even think of that one man can be offered that salutation to you, because you, the labor class people, working class, you are at the root of all the so-called development, worldly development in this world. See the mind, magnanimity, making I offer my pranam salutation to you, oh, the working class. So what I am telling, every society that is there. And Brahmin's duty is to think of God. Girish Ghosh was telling, Mama, you are being born in such a nice family, what life you are leading, and you are telling you do not, how can you see that? You have not tried to that. You are not competent to that. You are not happy with that. You want worldly pleasure and worldly things. You are like the farmer and peasant. You are going every day to the, which is prohibited in the scriptures, that the son of a Brahman will think of God, we can do puja, that also not for money. People will give on their own. Sadhus will not ask for anything. They are second class sadhus who ask for and give money, give the number one sadhu will not. Sadhu means this. Any holy man, even householders, master's father, Shudiram, never ever would ask anything from anybody. And from other people also he won't take. Only very good character people, Brahmin, if they give something, that also with very embarrassment, and he won't take anything from anybody. Those people are also there. Good Brahmins are there, good Kshatriyas are there, good Vaishyas are there, good laborers are also there. But we degenerate ourselves, we do not understand our own value, our divinity within. And Swami Vivekananda is telling what is religion? Religion is to try to manifest that divinity within each and every one. Shudra has got, Vaishya has got, Kshatriya has got, Brahmana has got, everyone. Brahmana we call Brahman because he is trying to manifest that, he is manifesting. That is, we put him in high esteem. We hold them in high esteem. We don't question them, we respect them, we bear their expenses, we always try to help them. If you really live your life, whatever, a sweeper, Sri Ramakrishna used to, Roshik Mathur, used to just to give up that I am born in a Brahmin's family, I am higher caste and he is lower caste. So just to come out of that feeling that I am something higher than you, and you are inferior, I am superior, just to get out of that, Sri Ramakrishna used to go the Dakshineshwar temple garden sweeper. Roshik Mathur was a very pious man, and although he was a sweeper, he used to clean the night soil and other things. You understand, toilets, and that is the sweeper's duty, sweeper class. In the Shramik also, in the labor class also, sweepers are looked down upon at the lowest one. Oh, you touch that dome. Those who in Hinduism, you know, in some other religious people also, sect also follow that cremation. They burn the dead body. So in Hinduism, they are called dome. Dome means those who burn the, do everything for the funeral, cremation, they are called. Nobody will touch them. They will be given their cottages, their quarters at the end of the village, corner somewhere. Nobody, their life is separate, completely isolated, because other people are not giving them value, respect, appreciation. But that should not be. What work they are doing? You see, my father say, suppose my father has passed away, how to do it? My mother has done it. It will be there. Whoever is born in the Gita, Bhagavan is telling Arjun, why you are showing this cowardice and trembling and all words, scriptural words you are telling. Anything is born in this world universe, whatever is born will die. Whatever is jayate, that will perish. So it is ignorance, Arjun. So what I am telling, how we keep look down upon a class who are doing the best for our all luxury, our comfort and everything at so-called advancement, and Swami Vivekananda is making pranam. Sri Ramakrishna used to visit Roshik Mathur's house and wash Roshik Mathur's toilet. Roshik Mathur is the toilet cleaner of the garden temple masters and others people in the temple garden. And master would go at night, dead of night, nobody knew, to clean Roshik Mathur's toilet. And after washing, with clean, with his own long hairs. Can you imagine Sri Ramakrishna just to get rid of ego? We have so much of ego. Holy Mother said, Sadhu, oh, Gerua, people are not giving respect. If somebody does not show, some of us, if we are not that advanced, we will feel, oh, this devotee, what type of devotee? Disrespecting. He is not showing proper respect. He is not giving, conducting. We always say, teachers, I am teacher, you are student. Even the student knows much more than me. I always demand something. So what I am telling, this Sri Ramakrishna taught how to see the divinity in each and every one. So Girish Babu was telling, being born in a pious Brahmin family, you are living the life of a Shudra and always running after money, and you are telling, we do not, how can you see you are not entitled to that? You are not competent, you have never tried. Your mind is always in the worldly, that also very low level. This master fainted when he was in Dakshineshwar, master's nephew, Hridoy. Master was seeing one small calf was there, this male calf. In Dakshineshwar, master did not understand who master is. Master, the one to say, hey, why this is here, Ridu? Master's nephew, who was attendant to master, took all care. That is why you got master, otherwise master body would not have survived. So Hridoy said, he by this time he got friendship with some of the devotees, Sri Ramakrishna's devotee, that I have my some landed property. for my plowing and cultivation, farming, I need one bull. So he has given it. The master said, "A small calf, where is the bull?" Well, 6 months I will make it a little, rear it here. And when it will be 6 months, then it will be able to travel 100 miles, kilometer from Dakshineshwar to Hridaya's village house. And he will do the, make it a bull and then use it for plowing the land. Master says, "Hey, stop, stop, stop. My head is fainting." So much worldly thought collected as a gift from some devotee. You have said something, asked. Now such a small calf, when it will be 6 months or 1 year, then you will take it to Jarambati near Shihor, his village home. Then you will do this, make it a bull, and then, oh God, stop, stop, stop. My head is reeling. Master was going to faint. Seeing the mind, oh God, his mind is so soiled, so poor, so lowly. You are a Brahmin man remaining with Avataro and thinking of God doing puja, but mind is there. So Girish Babu was telling, without God's grace, it will not be there. And God's grace will come. God helps those who help themselves. We should not blame God. Now God has given him or her. God is not giving me. I do not know what tapasya, austerities he or she has done in this life or previous life. My mind is always happy with other things. So why should I be given that if I am not competent for that? God is that fool that God will give everything to us which we will not be able to. If I get too much money and my character is not that pure, I will take always wine or something wrong. I will do. I will visit bad places and I will spoil all the money. I will not spend it for good cause because my mind is not that pure. If I get too much of money, even if God gives. Tyson, I heard, oh God, such a that what you call boxer, Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Oh God, all the wives were to do. What happened? Somebody 1 year, somebody 2 years, somebody anything, any family life, husband, wife, there will be some dispute. He will make first this one punch. Who will remain with him? His level is that. Although God has given him so much of physical strength, power, world champion, but how he was utilizing that? You see the Maradona, such a famous life. How many years he was behind the bar, or so many scandals and this and that. And you go to so many celebrities. God has given them. You cannot claim that I am also equal to that. Something worldly level, but they could not give it. Some presidents, somebody will be Hitler, like that. If you get power, what you will do? If you get something, muscular power, physical strength, he will be hitting always even his own wives. 3, 4 wives, it was in YouTube or some news, that they could not live with him. See the world. God has given us many things, but if we do not know how to utilize it, God will not give. So everything has its time. So by mother's grace only one can know what mother was. And Swami Vivekananda was so dependent on Holy Mother for everything. When he could not think that I can take a right decision, he would go to Himalayas. After this, we find next mention Swami Vivekananda. It was 14th February later from Gazipur. Yes, if Holy Mother is there, don't disturb her. Don't decide her routine and her activities. If Holy Mother is still there, convey my hundreds and thousands, millions of pranams, salutations, prostrations, and seek blessings for me on behalf of me. Request Holy Mother to bless me so that whatever I am meant for, I can do that. I am not having feeling that experience what Master told. So if it does not happen, then ask her to bless me so that this body falls. If she is there, request on my behalf to bless me. For that, what Sri Ramakrishna said, to be fructified, materialized. And if that is not possible with this body, I am worthless, then ask her that this body goes. See the surrender and respect to Holy Mother. Holy Mother was still that lady, nobody knew, only Sri Ramakrishna's wife. But Swami Vivekananda, other Swamis, many of his other brothers, even did not care to take care of Holy Mother. How Holy Mother is, how she is, Sri Ramakrishna is no more. Sri Ramakrishna's another nephew, um, Ramlal, before passing away, giving up his mortal body, Sri Ramakrishna said, "You see, I will give up my body, and when I will be no more, see that your Khuri, your aunt, Sri Ramakrishna's means wife, Holy Mother, she is not troubled. You will look after her, your Khuri, your aunt." And what this man did after passing away of Sri Ramakrishna, Sri Ramakrishna did not take any money from the treasury of the temple garden. And Sri Ramakrishna said, I am here. I cannot touch money, I will not anything in exchange, I cannot be employed. But they used to keep always 6 rupee in those days, monthly, for master's account. Now, when master is no more, this Ramlal, who Sri Ramakrishna guided and depended on, that he would take care of Holy Mother in Sri Ramakrishna, during Sri Ramakrishna's absence, first thing he did was, he's a Vidhava, widow of Brahmin. Widow means they will not eat anything. Husband has passed away. Now she also has to, through fasting and through not taking too much food, gradually, she should not flourish and take too much of her physical body. Because husband is no more, what is the value of the body? As a lady, what she has to do? Gradually they will die. You see, this man was telling, you don't give that 6 rupees. Not necessary. They stopped it. And Holy Mother was not having food at that time. You have to understand. Holy Mother did not have to cover up her body properly, did not have a sari. She could not come out daytime out of her room so that she will be seen by others. No sufficient covering is there. In a village, how much clothes are necessary for a mother to take care of her modesty? And can you imagine this Holy Mother? 10 months she was in Kamarpukur, growing vegetables and some spinaches, and somehow salt even is not there. If somehow managed to have some spinach and rice, salt is not there. Like this, 10 months, there was no shadi, no clothes on. And these people stopped giving this 6th. So how the Mahamaya works, even they are born in the same family, Sri Ramakrishna's own nephew could not understand. So it is very difficult to try to understand this divine play of God. Scriptures say for the devotional people that better you surrender. I do not know. I do not like also. I do not like to know all this, why it is that. There is a story in the Mahabharata. Bhishma, Pitamaha, this grandsire Bhishma, was just lying on the arrow bed, waiting for good opportune, propitious time to give us his last breathing. And he found that one day Sri Krishna was coming after that great battle of Kurukshetra. Kaurava was finished. So many, Ashtadash, Ashto Akshohini, means nearly it comes total 18 into 2.1. It is nearly 100,000. 200,000 makes 1 Akshohini. So it was nearly 4 million people who had died. in a battle. That was the cost of establishing the dharma, bringing peace, and allowing good men, men of integrity and character and dutifulness to rule. Otherwise, Duryodhana like people will rule and people will suffer. Try to understand the cost, the value of good things, democracy, what is going on. If people are not interested to be good and to do good to others. Swamiji said, you leave your politics and other things. By doing politics and making rules and regulations, you cannot change all these things. You have to change the mind of the people. If good people are doctors, engineers, teachers, there's a father's human right. Father is not doing his duty to the children, so children are being abused. They are going to the court here, there, and filing suit against father, mother, family violence. What is going on? But we are claiming that we are advanced, we are developing, we are advancing, we are better, we are being more civilized. So, without God's grace, Divine Mother's grace, no one can actually understand what is good, what is bad, and will always be taking interest in doing something wrong. And Swamiji said, be good and do good to others. That is the whole of religion. So, this is divine Maya. Bhishma was shedding tears, seeing Sri Krishna coming with the Pandavas, and Arjuna was telling this old man, a man of knowledge, he knows that body will go. What is there, Maya? What is this attachment to the body? Shedding tears. Oh God, Sri Krishna, we thought that his grandsire is a Gyani, a man of wisdom, man of steady knowledge. He also shed tears. Oh God, what is this? Sri Krishna said, that is not. You ask, you ask. Then they came and approached. Then Vishwadeva was telling, Sri Krishna knows why I am shedding tears. And now you tell. Then he was telling, I was thinking that God himself is always protecting the Pandavas. And Pandavas are Dharma Putra Yudhishthira, Dharma Raja. Dharma means that dutifulness, righteousness, who are always following the path of righteousness. And Bhagavan Sri Krishna, God incarnate, he is always with them. Still, how much suffering they are passing through. They have to undergo. Their wife is being stripped off publicly. Draupadi, no? Her name? Draupadi Vastran, Draupadi, that mother Draupadi, publicly. These 5 husbands could not, the topmost heroes in those days, could not stop being molested in presence of them in the assembly there, before so many people. She was being gradually, these garments were being taken away. All husbands are there. So he was thinking, I am thinking, I knew everything, the gods play. Now I find I could not understand. God is always moving with them. Sri Krishna, I know, you are God incarnate. You are giving everything, you are protecting them. Still, how much suffering they are suffering in this, following the path of righteousness, remaining in the not holy company, holiest company, remaining in the company of God incarnate himself, and following the path of righteousness, and you are also protecting. Even after that, how much suffering they are passing through. So I was shedding tears that I had an ego, that's a false pride, that I know the ways of God. So it is very difficult to understand the ways of God. So we find that by the grace of Holy Mother, Swami Vivekananda, whatever success he got, he said everywhere that it was Holy Mother's blessings. If Sri Ramakrishna goes, let it be. If people follow Sri Ramakrishna, accept him or not. But those who do not have respect and appreciation, reverence for Holy Mother, fire on them, condemn them, Swamiji is writing. So, before going to Himalaya, doing tapasya, in the month of July, Holy Mother was near Belur Math. Belur Math was not at that time, in a rented house, Ghushuri, near in the Belur Bazaar. There Holy Mother was staying, and Swami Vivekananda, now we will go to Himalayas. But Sri Ramakrishna said many things will happen Narendranath has to do that. Naren Shikke Debe, Naren will teach. Naren will teach what teach, whom teach. Naren will teach the whole world. The stage was being set at that time. It was in 1890. Swami Vivekananda left with the blessings of permission of Holy Mother Sharda Devi, sang several songs. Holy Mother liked songs sung by Narendranath, and that also is mentioned, that we find Swamiji meeting Holy Mother, taking her blessings, and Akhandanandaji, who knew the roots of the Himalayan terrain. So Holy Mother is telling, my dear Gangadhar, Akhandanandaji's pre-monastic name was Gangadhar, my dear Gangadhar, we are giving our everything. Narendra was not that famous. Swami Vivekananda, Holy Mother also is telling, Naren is our everything. Try to understand the relation between the mother and the son, divine mother and divine son. Mother knows. There is a song in Bengali, Ketare chineche, Ram Krishna chineche, ar ma Sharoda chineche. Who could understand? No, Swami Vivekananda, Naren. Only Master knew who Naren was, and only Holy Mother knew who Naren was. And vis-a-vis, and in the contrary, Naren also knew who Holy Mother was. So try to understand. It is a wonderful thing to always go through all this divine play of Holy Mother, Master, and Swamiji, and with the blessings of Holy Mother, Swami Vivekananda left in the month of July. Holy Mother said, you are leaving for Himalayas, for tapasya, austerities. Go and make pranams to your mother. Mother means biological mother, Bhuvaneshwari Devi. And Narendranath said, Mother, you are my mother. Did he belittle his own mother? No, he knows my biological mother is for this life. But this divine mother is mother of all. My mother's also mother, and this mother is mother in all ages. In my previous births, in this birth, and in future also. This is eternal mother, that divine mother, mother of all, universal mother. And my biological mother is there, yes. If your blessing is there, all blessings I get. I am not going, I am a sadhu now, I am not going back to see my mother and take her blessings. Mentally I am praying, that's the dream, but I will not go. I have come to seek blessings from you. You bless me. If I can become successful, it is all right. Otherwise, you bless that body goes. Huh? What you are telling? No, no, by your grace I will come. Yes, yes, my son, everything will. This 1890, Swamiji is leaving, will come back only after 7 years, having this travel in whole of India, and then lectures in America and Europe. Now victorious Vivekananda will come back in 1897, and that meeting will be on 23rd March 1897. Again, after 7 years, Swamiji will meet, and started his journey through Himalayas first, with the blessings of Holy Mother. We will continue. Many stories are there. Its time is over. Now let us have a break for some time. Then if some questions are there, we can we can spend some time for that.
Okay.
So
Maharaj, then you want to do a closing song?
I will do, and I chant the mantra. Kripang Kuru Mahadevi Suteshu Pranuteshu Cha Charanashraya Danena Kripami Namastute. O great goddess, Sri Sharada Devi, kindly bestow your grace on us, your children, who have taken refuge at your feet. Please give us refuge at your lotus feet. We offer our salutations to you, O compassionate and gracious one. Om Shanti 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 Shri Ram Krishna Arpanamastu.